The Atlanta Commercial Board took on this diversity initiative for 3 reasons. 1, it's simply the right thing to do. 2, we're the largest commercial board in the country, so we have a responsibility to take on a leadership position with this important topic. And 3, we're making progress. And if we continue to be successful, this can serve as a model for other commercial boards around the country to follow.
Why now? Why is now the time for the leadership to be pursuing this initiative? It's time. It's just simply time. Atlanta has been such a great city and very progressive in the civil rights and race relationships for so many years, but our industry has lagged behind that. We're not representative of the city, and we need to be more so that way. So the leadership of the Commercial Board of Realtors realizes that now is the time for us to pursue this initiative and expose and make more people aware of the great industry that we participate with.
This is important because it goes back to the golden rule. Treat people how you want to be treated. And I think if people just think of other people that way, then they'll understand why this is important. It's easy to say that it's the right thing to do, but it's the right thing to do because you want to treat people the way you want to be treated.
It's important because for so long our industry has been dominated by one race and one gender. And as the world is becoming much smaller and corporations are starting to change as a result of that, our clients want to know that they have someone that look like them that are sitting across the table from them. Our clients understand that diversity is important because it provides a diversity of thought, diversity of opinions, diverse backgrounds, and that helps to provide better business solutions for them.
It's better to bring in a variety of perspectives and experience to the table in any endeavor. And I think we have a better result for our clients. Our clients now are becoming more and more globally focused. They're very attentive to diversity, and we need to keep pace with that. It's just the right thing to do, and it's simply good business.
It's important because we represent companies who also have a diverse workforce within themselves, and I think it's important for us to be a representation of that, and so that we can bring different people together from across all different backgrounds in order to increase innovation and creativity to improve our industry as a whole.
One of the things that we can do to be more inclusive is definitely to get more involved. You can't get to know other people, you can't get to know your other cultures or other languages if you are playing in your own world. If you're playing in a comfortable environment because that's what's worked in the past 20 years, it's not going to work anymore. The doors and the opportunities that will open because you are more inclusive and because you are more open-minded will take you so much further, especially for a lot of younger agents that are coming into this business.
Educating the senior leaders of the real estate firms of the importance of diversity within the industry is key. Once they understand what diverse professionals can bring to their organization, then they'll be more deliberate with their recruiting efforts to bring on more minority professionals, whether that be from universities or from seasoned minority business professionals that want to kickstart their career into the commercial real estate industry.
As we include more women and people of color, they need to see role models. They need to see people in leadership roles that they can identify with, because that says the most to a young person attending our meeting, is when they can see somebody that they identify with in the leadership, and it gives them something to aspire to.
So the idea is to really expose people of color, women, the opportunities that lie before them in the commercial real estate industry, to make sure that they're aware of the opportunity and give them a chance to pursue it.
I'm still dealing with hurdles on a daily basis. There's still things I'm dealing with. But Dallas at 52 is a different Dallas than Cushman Wakefield's Dallas at 26, or the 20-year-old Dallas that worked for Tommy Tift. The difference now is I understand that it is a journey, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. And confidence at the end of the day is the thing that's going to separate the men from the boys or the women from the girls. It's confidence. You have to be assured that you can do this business. And I guarantee you, anybody who's out there who looks like me, you can do this business. Hands down, you can do this business. Don't let anybody tell you that you cannot be in commercial real estate, for indeed you can.
So of course there have been hurdles. And I think women of my generation, having been in this business now for 30 years, overcame a lot of those hurdles, just as a runner would, by focusing on the clear space above them. And I would wish for this generation and future generations of women that the space could be cleared. And there are just not so many of those things popping up to break their stride. And that it could be something that we could make a difference in. And that's why I think this initiative is so very important.
We can't say we want to be more diverse, we want to be more inclusive, and just expect it to happen. If we want more women and minorities in this business, we have to be proactive. We have to establish a plan, and then we have to have the courage and the discipline to go execute that plan. And the good news is the Diversity Committee is now the largest committee in the commercial board. So we have an outstanding team that is going to see this through. So it's an exciting time for the commercial board.